we're hunkering down, going inward, letting ourselves rest and reflect so that when spring comes, we're ready to blossom into the springtime. Let's start first of all by doing a little shaking to just get us back into our heads and our body and our mind, mostly our body right now. We want to really kind of get out of those to-do lists and things that were happening right before class, and now just really tuning in to your body, giving you this time and space to go inward, to tune into what your body's feeling and what it might need, letting it speak to us in that way. Remembering to breathe. If you want, exhale with a nice sigh. All right, slowing it down. Slowing it down. And let's do a little more clearing. Let's put our hands up out to the side, and we're going to bend our legs. And when we do, we're going to put one hand and arm in front, one in back. We're going to rise up and then sink and really let that air out on the exhale. Breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth, letting go of any of that stuff we don't need right now. Emotions that aren't serving us, overthinking, ruminating, let it go. Nice little bounce in your legs. Slowing it down. Coming back to our neutral position. Placing your palms facing each other, tuning in to the sensations in your palms and your fingers. If you want, you can open that up, feeling that pull of that energy, tuning in, tuning in. All right, very good. Let's do knocking on the door of life. Opening our spine with this nice spinal twist here. Knocking gently on acupressure points on our chi belt, on our kidneys in the back. Very gently knocking, opening up, releasing any stagnation, any blockages, so that the blood can flow freely. Noticing how your body feels. Keeping your arms and shoulders relaxed, your neck relaxed, your face. Very good. Now let's knock up right there by the collarbone. Right below the collarbone. Activating the lung points 1 and 2, our respiratory system, our immune system. Activating, opening, and now up over the shoulder, right there at the cusp of the neck and the shoulder. You might feel some tension there. It's often we hold tension here. We often use our shoulders for things we don't need them for. I'm notorious for using them in just about anything I do, but I'm working on it. And now back down to the collarbone. Remembering to breathe, and now down to the chi belt, slowing it down, and then just allowing your arms to float freely off of your body, tuning into the sensations on your hands, on your arms, your face, your feet, tuning into all of those sensations, slowing down to neutral, tuning in, checking your posture. Your knees slightly bent, your feet pointed forward, about shoulder width apart. Your knees are soft. Your pelvis is dropped and relaxed. Your belly slightly tucked in. Your chest open, your chin slightly tucked. And then just visualize that silver thread pulling you up, connecting you to the universe, to the earth, and all around you, connecting with all of that chi energy, all of the dedications of practice and the healings before us. And now, pulling it in, pulling it in. All right, for our next move, we're going to do one of the deer moves again. And this one is very similar to spinal cord breathing. We're going to be opening up the front of our chest and the front of our spine and the back of our spine. So to remember, the horns, the antlers, are your ring finger and middle finger are bent down, and your thumb and your index and your pinky are open. And then our thumb is going to, at times, hit this Tai point right here, Tai point, which is right there at our temple. So that's going to be a place we're going to massage. And our hooves are, we put all of our thumb together with our fingers and kind of have that little hollow there. And those are our hooves. So this has a couple parts to it. I think this one has 2 parts to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to inhale and opening the chest. Now remember, same with spinal cord breathing. You're using your shoulder blades to bring your shoulders back. You're not using your shoulders, you're using those shoulder blades. So use those to bring your shoulders back. And then hooves as you tuck that tailbone around the back and move your arms forward. So it's inhale, exhale. Inhale, using your shoulder blades, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Think of the grace of that deer walking in the woods, tuning into its surroundings, walking with gentleness as well as determination. All right, now we're going to add a step. We're going to bring our foot forward, and as we do, we're going to lean forward and round. Lean and round. You can pull that leg or your heel, your toes up so that you can feel that stretch in your arms, feel your stretch in your legs, feel the strength in the leg that's holding your weight. Inhale, feel the stretch, your shoulder blades pulling that back. Feel the stretch while you're relaxing what you don't need to do. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, and then bringing up that foot. Feel that tension, but relax your shoulders. We've got quite a paradox going here. We're relaxing and holding and tensing certain parts at the same time, which is much of Qigong. It's like the yin and the yang. the push and the pull. One more, and then we're going to step back. Step back. Let's take a moment to just gather our breath, tune into our body, noticing where you're feeling it in your body right now. Where does it feel good? Where are you experiencing some tightness or tension? Tuning in. If you've got tightness and tension, send some energy there by just thinking of that spot. All right, now we're going to put our right foot forward and do the same move. Inhale, exhale, and round, stretching that. Feel your stretch. If you wanted to widen your stance, it'll even help with a little more balance and also give you a little better workout, but do what's comfortable and challenging for you. Tuning into your body, tuning into how your body's moving, tuning into the sensations, embracing what you're feeling. One more, and then we'll step back. Very good. And now let's just do 3 more standing in our straight neutral position. Inhale, holding those shoulder blades together, hold. Feel the strength in your arms. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. And then come back to neutral. Let's pull down the heavens, inhaling up. Gathering, 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 and pulling down our heads, our hearts, and our body. All right, we are in the winter season. It's associated with our kidneys and bladder. And so we're going to do a movement called washing out the sacred ponds. So we're activating our kidneys in the back. So I want you to tune into the kidneys in the back. And the movement goes like this. We're going to hinge forward. And then we're just going to wash out the pools. And so we're just washing out the pools there. We're activating our kidneys in the back, washing out those sacred pools. Slow it down. Slow it down. Bend over. Stretching your back. Feeling it in your legs. Now relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Bend your knees. Roll up. Relax. Tune into your body, noticing how your body feels. Now tuning into your kidneys in the back, sending a nice blue light to the kidneys. And we're going to say the he sound in a vocalized sound so that we can open up any blockages or stagnation in the kidneys and the bladder. So we're going to say the he sound 3 times, taking a deep breath. Taking a deep breath. Rubbing your hands together, getting them nice and warm, warming them up, feeling that warmth gathering there, and now placing them on your kidneys. Closing your eyes, one more nice deep inhale. And now gathering your breath, tuning in. And with a nice inner smile, smile into your kidneys, the endocrine system, reproductive system, urinary system. Smiling with that nice inner smile. Grateful for all that our kidneys do. All right, lower your hands, shake it out. And let's pull down the heavens. Inhaling up and bringing it down. All right. Now we're going to do some teacups. This one really works. One of the things about the season is that the kidneys and the bladder are associated with the bones, the joints, and the back. So you'll notice that we're doing lots of tendon work, we're doing lots of work with our bones and our joints through all of this. So we're going to do teacups, which really works a lot of our joints, or almost, I think they work all of them. So for those of you that want to get going, go ahead and go. For those of you who like instructions, that's in our normal stance. Get that situated. Your right hand on your hip, your left hand out, palm up. We're going to try and keep our palm up this entire time. Weight shift to the right, bringing your hand to the right. Back, your hand goes back to the left. Your hand palm up goes to the left and up and around. And that's where we create that infinity signal or sign, or that figure 8. Remembering to breathe and to smile to all of your joints, all of your bones, your spine, your skeletal system, all that they do, bringing nourishment into those joints. These movements help to get those joints activated and moving. Make it your own little dance. Have fun with this. You really can't do anything wrong. Now, though, while you're doing this, I want you to notice, you might need to slow down to do this. I want you to notice the sensations you're feeling in your body. And embrace those sensations, even those that might have a little twinge to them. Just tuning in to the sensations you're feeling, noticing what your body's telling you, where you need to slow down, where you need to, just be very careful. Tune into what your body's telling you. One more circle, and then come down. Take a nice deep breath, and we'll move to the other side. Arm out, one arm on the hip, the other one arm. Weight shift toward that bent arm, to the back, to the right, up and around, creating that figure 8, the infinity sign. You look great. Really, this is so helpful to all of those bones and joints. Just visualize them opening up, tuning in to the sensations that you're feeling. And then come down. Take a nice deep breath. Lower your arms, feeling that chi ball. Tuning in to the sensations of your body, listening, feeling. What are you noticing? Pulling down the heavens, inhaling up, gathering, and bringing down our heads, our heart, and our body. All right, we're going to do swimming dragon now. So take a wider stance, whatever comfortable for you. All right, the wider you go, the more of a workout, but take care to know what your body needs. Challenge yourself, and just tune into what your body needs. All right, so we've got a little bit of a squat here. This is a horse stance. So we've got a bit of a squat. All right, I'm going to now move my arms to the left and my head and weight shift to the right. I'm going to come to the center sink and go to the opposite direction, pushing that front arm, pushing that, coming down to the center, pushing the front arm toward the opposite side, sinking, pushing, sinking and pushing. The push and pull of the dragging exercises is known to help with longevity. We're wringing out our insides like we're wringing out a rag of water or a beautiful towel of water. Now come to the center, get a nice stance, moving from your hips and your waist. Your legs are stable. We're going to swim like a dragon. You can go lower if you want. And then coming up, using your waist and hips to guide that move. Coming up over your head, stretching, up on your tippy toes, stretch. Coming down, bringing your arms down. Let's reestablish our breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Great. All right. Now, my arms and legs are weight shifting to that side. I'm pushing my front arm and I'm looking the opposite direction. Feel that stretch. think I'm doing this wrong. Let's try this again. I always get confused on this one. So we're going to try it this way, and I want you to just notice if it feels any different to you, and then you can choose which way you like best. But let's do our arms out to the right, left, weight shift, and look toward the right. So what I've done now is we're really have that pull and twist and pull. And just notice if you feel any difference in that movement. And then you can use the one that feels best for you. You might feel your hands getting a little sweaty. Coming now to the center and using our hips and our waist to guide us as the dragon swims. Noticing where you feel it. Coming up, stretching, and then up on your tippy toes. Coming down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You're looking good. Inhale, exhale. Okay, we're going to try it again. All right, ready? Stretching that arm. Feel that stretch. While at the same time, relaxing your shoulders down. Tuning into how you're using your body. Coming back to the center. Taking a breathe and swimming. Up, up, up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Up on your tippy toes. And gather your breath. And again. Wait. What's this? Yeah. I went the opposite way, so this way, that way, right there. Feel your body responding to this move. You might want to hold it a little and see if you can relax into it. Tuning in. Coming back to the center. And twisting. Now, don't forget that you can do some of these seated if you are having some issues, and then up on your toes. Stretching, stretching. And you can also just visualize doing the practice. You can get benefit from that as well. Scooting in your feet a bit, to a comfortable position, and then just tuning into your body. Taking a few moments now just to close your eyes. And let's take a little body scan here. Tune into your skull. Can you relax it anymore? How about your face muscles? Your temple, your jaw. Your neck slightly tucked, but yet relaxed. Relaxing your shoulders. Your arms. Feeling the strength in your legs. And while you're using muscles and everything in your legs, I'd like to see if you can relax them just a little bit more. At the same time, using their strength to hold you up and connect you with the earth. Tuning into your body, tuning in now to your feet, connecting with that earth. Relax, feel your body relax all over now. Pulling down the heavens, inhale up. Gather, 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 and then pulling down your head, your heart, and your body. Gather. All right, for today's balance, we're going to do Rooster Stands on one leg. It's been a while since we've done this one, I think, but I can remember anyway. All right, so get a nice stance. And the movement goes like this. I'm going to weight shift to my right leg, and my left palm pulls at my left knee. And then I release it. And then my right palm pulls up my right knee. And we're just going to kind of go back and forth. Slowly, which kind of makes it a little more challenging. You guys are looking great. Using that palm. Now let's just play with that a bit. Oh, use that palm. Pull it up and down. Relax. We'll do 3 on this side. Use that tiger head on the opposite side. Hold on to. And now singles again. Keeping your arm relaxed, like pulling up a puppet. Like there's a string attached to your palm. I almost fell. All right, very good. One more on each side. Very good. Relax. Take a nice deep breath. Okay. Now we have another deer exercise. We're going to do deer rising, falling, or excuse me, deer rising and yawning and stretching. So we're going to be using our hooves and our antlers, and our hooves and the Tai point there. All right, so first of all, we're going to bring our arms up over our head in antlers. I've got antlers here above my head. Okay, and now what we're going to do is make sure that you're planted firmly into the earth. All right, feel those roots going down. And I'm going to, from my hips and my waist, I'm going to turn to the left as I'm stretching upward, low back, middle back, upper back. And then you don't need to move your head and shoulders too far or neck too far back. Holding though. Now, as you're holding, you're obviously tensing, but see if you can relax your neck, relax your face, relax your shoulders. If you need to drop them down, and then come back to the center. Stretch up again. And then we're going to move the opposite direction, low back, middle back, upper back, and then just let the head and the neck follow those arms and on your spine. Holding, noticing, embracing the sensations, coming back to the center, come down. We're going to do one more of those on each side again, inhaling up. And then over to the left, low back, middle back, upper back, and then stopping. Noticing the stretch, relaxing your shoulders, your face. Coming back to the center. Back to the other side, low back, middle back, upper back, stretching, noticing, relaxing. Shoulders, neck, head. Coming back to the center, coming down. I'm going to come forward with my left foot. I'm going to get a nice firm stance. I'm on the toe of my other foot. I've got a nice firm connection with the earth. I'm bringing my antlers up. I'm bringing them down to my Yawning point. I'm going to bend slightly over that front knee. And I'm going to turn and look behind my back. Holding, it's a nice balance exercise too. Holding, now relaxing. Relaxing. Coming back to the center. Step back. Lower your hands. Going forward with the right foot. Get that nice stance. Arms up and down to the Yawning point. And then to the low back, middle back, upper back, stretch, 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 and relax at the same time. Coming back to the center and stepping back. And releasing. And this time we're going to add the wave. So I'm going to step forward with that left foot again, get that nice stance. Bring my arms up and get a nice stretch. Bring it down to my Yawning point. And now I'm going to start with my low back. I'm going to wave. So visualize your spine waving here. Bringing up energy. Opening any blockages. Stepping back. Gather your breath. Stepping forward with the other leg. Stretching up. Down to the Yawning point. And now waving. Feel your spine as you're rolling and stretching. Coming back to the center. And down. Take a nice deep breath. Let's pull down the heavens, inhaling up. And exhaling down. All right, we're going to go into our flows now. This one is the extended Tai Chi opening. So let's relax to our center, tuning into our body. And then we're going to float our arms up, press forward, bring our hands back to the shoulders and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And now whenever you're ready, you can close your eyes and just get into the meditative flow of this movement. Exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Visualizing all the energy being able to freely flow through your body. From here, we're going to go right into Waterwheel with your palms facing each other, close to your midline as you bring the water up. And releasing. Bringing up the goodness of peace, tranquility, calm, and letting go any kind of fear, insecurity, bringing up caution, peace, tranquility, and letting go what you don't need. And get into the flow of the movement, visualizing gathering up all of that wonderful energy of the earth and letting go what we don't need back into the earth, where it's composted and rejuvenated into healing and light. One more. Take a moment just to gather your breath. Just stand here for a moment with one hand in the palm of the other, thumbs touching, tuning into your posture, your body, to where you can relax just a little bit more. Now scooting your feet together your comfortable position, then let's do centering, inhaling up and down the midline, visualizing balance in your life, balance in the world around you. Being centered, being at peace, centering. Last one right here. Smiling an inner smile to your body, feeling all of that energy now here in your dantian, your lower dantian, right by your navel. Feeling the centeredness there where we store all of our energy. And then just standing now, bamboo in the wind, tuning into your body, noticing how your body feels, embracing all the feelings that you're having. I'd like to dedicate the goodness of this practice to all beings, so that all beings can be happy, healthy, and free from suffering. And I'd like to dedicate my gratitude to my teachers, to all of you for being here in class, for watching the video, for practicing, and for all of those who are working to make our world a better place, for our planet, for all people, for all beings. Dedicating my gratitude. Shay Shay.